anyway, actively put pressure on your government to leave the European Union.
Yeah, I would be for that, sure. But
I mean, Sweden's on the verge. I mean, I bet, and I'm usually good at predicting these things, but I bet, in a couple of years or a few years, when Sweden has their next election, because they only just had one, when Sweden has their next election, that government will leave the European Union if it still exists, because it threatens to collapse 4 or 5 times a year, but no one ever hears about it. Italy's on the verge of leaving the EU. Greece is on the verge of leaving the EU.
Yeah, which should have been done years ago.
England have just sort of put the draft of the Brexit deal to the legislature over there.
Yeah, but they're going to fuck that. You don't think they're going to fuck that up? Because, I mean, the same people that are saying that it wouldn't work are the same people that are undermining it and saying, hey, look, it doesn't work. I don't know. I get the feeling the European governments will just start to ignore their constituencies and say, fuck off. Fuck your
They'll get
votes.
what they want no matter what.
Fuck your votes. Yeah. Fuck your votes. I don't think.
I don't know if the next country to leave is going to be Hungary, because the EU has treated Hungary really poorly.
Sure.
Hungary or fucking Italy. One of those 2 countries will leave. Now, not a lot of people know this. Back in June or July this year, the European Union almost fell into oblivion because one bank in Italy went bankrupt.
Oh, Jesus.
And it had to be bailed out by the government, and the government wasn't going to do it.
They almost.
But if they eventually did, I think pressure got put on them, and they did. Yeah. But if Italy or whoever hadn't bailed that bank out, the entire currency would have collapsed.
Collapsed completely. Yeah.
That would have been so funny.
I thought this is fucking amazing. This is incredible. Why isn't this huge news?
Hysterical.
I looked a little further into it.
Listen to Versts. People lose everything. Oh, it's a scream. What a riot.
Yeah, I just think it's funny coming from an American that's told by all these EU faggots that my country is shit.
Yeah.
And one bank almost fucked your entire union. That's all
well, here's the thing. Some guys were like, we were talking about drugs a little earlier down in the chat.
Yes.
Now, what sort of fucking drugs must you be smoking or snorting or fucking chewing?
Yes.
To sit around and decide, you know what?
Yeah.
France, Germany, and Hungary have a very similar economy, so we should all have a single currency.
Yeah, right.
But Greece can join. They've got no local economy. Italy,
Ireland.
Why not? Ireland. You know who's on par with us economically?
What's that?
Fucking Ireland. Let's get Ireland involved in this. Honestly, and then England's all like, you know what? That's a really stupid idea. Let's not. And they're like, come on. Don't be fucking wet blankets.
We should have just cut out Greece and Italy and gave them like stones to trade or something.
You know what? You know what's funny with Ireland, and I'm gonna piss off a lot of Irish people. You know how
you're Irish, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm Irish American. It's different, and it's better actually. It's all the obnoxious and none of the poverty. You know, that's. So no, I here's the dirty secret. Like all of us Irish people of Irish descent, plenty over in Australia. We're all Ireland, one country again. We got to break off from the Brits. All right, and that's what we want. But here's the truth of the matter: the English probably at some level would love to give Northern Ireland back to the Republic, right? But the Irish can't afford it, so really the Irish don't want it either. So really, it's kind of flip. It's kind of flip. But just to be patriots, the English pretend Northern Ireland's a part of the United Kingdom, and the Irish are like. You stole our land. You stole our land.
But
it's really the opposite. They'd probably like to give. You know what? They would give it a 2-for-1 deal. You could have Scotland too.